This week's video sees us return to the same location 3 times over 2 days. Sunrise for high tide, sunset for low tide, and middle of the day crazy wild conditions. We hope you enjoy. So happy new year and welcome to another video. We've been enjoying some absolutely beautiful wintry conditions on the Isle of Lewis over the last week or so, and we've got some lovely footage to share with you. But this morning we came down to the beach for sunrise at high tide and the conditions were just unreal. So what we decided to do today was to come back to the beach at low tide, using the long lens again and just picking out the waves, just to sort of compare the difference between actually being on the beach at the same level, the same sort of height as the waves, in comparison to being stood at the harbour shooting across at sunrise. So yeah, we're going to take a walk. I've got the long lens, I've got the 100 to 400. If the conditions change and we get any nice colour or light in the sky, I might put the wide lens on. I've seen a shot already that I would go back to. So we're just going to enjoy the conditions. The waves are there's still quite a bit of power in them, but nothing in comparison to as there was this morning. So yeah, it's just a bit of a nice video really. Just have a look at the difference. So sunrise that morning, we headed out at high tide to one of our favourite pieces of coastline, and we were greeted with the most amazing conditions. Golden light from sunrise illuminating literally everything. The waves, the spray, the ocean. It was absolutely unreal, a magical experience. We hope you enjoy the images. So I've spent the last 20 minutes just having a look at the waves from this level, trying to create some shots front on and some to the side. I've also used some different shutter speeds just to try something different in comparison to this morning's images. So I've just got the polarizer on, no other filters, and just using a high f-stop, so f18, and a low ISO, just to try and drag that shutter a little bit and create something a little bit different. And what I noticed was this group of black rocks, again against the whites of the water and the contrast between the two, and just trying to do a little bit of ICM in the, again, I'm no ICM sort of expert, but it's just nice to have a go at something a little bit different while you're out. And I think because the video today is in comparison to this morning's video, you know, you're not going to be able to replicate those shots that you got in the morning because the light was so different and the waves were so different. We're low tide now, so it's just trying to think of what else you can do on the beach. The rocks just behind us are absolutely beautiful. The textures and shapes and the colours again. So I might have a look at some abstract rock patterns as well, but we are getting some rain through, so hopefully it doesn't come down as heavy as it did this morning. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll pop some images up for you, let you have a look, and some footage from our couple of weeks over Christmas and New Year.
We head out in all conditions, and during the last 2 weeks we have enjoyed wintry conditions, including snow, hail, beautiful light, rainbows and amazing conditions at the coast. We hope you enjoy the footage.
So the rain is definitely coming through. We've got a beautiful rainbow just out to see at the moment. The colour here, oh, is absolutely stunning. Golden, peachy, beautiful. I'm hoping anyway that the rain's going to pass, and I think if we can get some of that colour reflecting onto the water, it'll look absolutely beautiful. So I'm hoping that you're enjoying the images and some of the footage from the last few weeks. It's been amazing to see some of those conditions come across the island. Today's been absolutely amazing again, but I think we're going to get rained off. We're going to hold it out as usual. We're not going to make a dart back to the car just because it's raining. Hopefully it'll stop and we'll get some nice light or some nice colour reflecting. So yeah, we'll pop some more images up for you.
I really enjoyed looking at these amazing patterns and colours in the rock formations, but I'd prefer to return to photograph them again on a dry day without the rainwater. My two favourite images from the day, two very different images using different shutter speeds to create a different feel to the image. It was great to return the same day and try something different. If you've got a favourite image from this week's video, let us know in the comments. So our time on the beach was short-lived. The sky turned black, we lost all the light and got absolutely drenched on the way back to the car. But the following day, we headed back up to the same location and again was rewarded with some absolutely amazing conditions. So we didn't get the opportunity to finish the video on the beach due to the rain, or the following day due to the wild conditions. But it was fantastic to get home and print one of my favourite images from that 2-day period on Permajet's Photo Art Silk 290 paper. Really pleased with the quality and texture. So we hope you've enjoyed this week's video, and we'll see you soon.